Welcome back to Neural and Wires. In the last video, we downloaded our dataset, but now it's time to dive into it. We're going to inspect it and understand how AI processes text data. Before we can train our GPT model, we need to read and analyze the dataset. Why? Because AI models don't understand text like humans do. They need structured data, and that starts with properly handling the raw dataset. So today we're covering these important steps. We'll be reading the data set into Python. We'll be checking the data set length, inspecting a sample of the text, and extracting the unique characters. So step one, reading the data set into Python. The first thing we need to do is load our data set into memory so we can work with it. So let's break this one down. So this line of code opens the file in read mode and with UTF-8 encoding for special characters, and the text f.read reads all the text from the file and stores it in the variable text. So why is this important? Without this step, we can't analyze or pre-process our text. It ensures that we handle special characters correctly, like accent symbols, etc. So using with open and automatically closes the file after reading it, which prevents the memory issues. So step two will be checking the dataset length. Now that we read the dataset, let's check how much data we have. And so this prints the total number of characters in the dataset. Why does this matter? The more data we have, the better our AI can learn the patterns. A large dataset helps with more accurate text generation. So guys, this means like we have this many characters in our data sets. That's not plenty of data for training an AI model, but this is good for our project for now. So step three, guys, let's look at the first 1,000 characters before we do anything complex. Let's print the first few lines to understand the dataset structures. So let's look at the first 1,000 characters. So why is this important? This helps us verify the dataset was loaded correctly, and it shows the format of the text, whether it contains dialogues, metadata, or unwanted symbols. We can see if extra cleaning is needed before AI training. So this is the example output. Here we can see that the dataset is formatted as a play script with the dialogues and character names. So guys, step four will be finding unique characters in the data set. So one of the most important parts of language modeling is understanding the vocabulary. And so let's break it down. So here are all the unique characters that occur in the texts. So set text extracts all unique characters from the data set. Sorted list set text sorts them into a structured list. Vocab size len chars counts the total number of unique characters. Print joint chars prints all unique characters as a string. So guys, why does this matter? This tells us what characters our AI will need to learn. This helps us understand if we have symbols, numbers, or special characters in our dataset. The vocabulary size affects the model's complexity, so too many characters and training becomes harder. And so this is our example output. This means our dataset has 71 unique characters, including uppercase, lowercase, punctuation, and spaces. So, guys, so why is this step important for AI training? So without these steps, we can't move forward with training. Here's why. Because this prepares the data for tokenization. We need characters converted into numbers for AI to process them. So this helps us debug the dataset early. If there are any unexpected symbols or encoding issues, we fix them now. So it defines vocabulary. Our model can now learn patterns in the dataset efficiently. Think of it like prepping ingredients before cooking. If you don't check them first, the final dish might not turn out well, right? So guys, now that we've successfully loaded and analyzed our data set, so we're ready for the next step, which is encoding text into numbers for AI training. In the next video, we'll be creating a mapping from characters to numbers. We'll learn about tokenization and why it is crucial for AI, and we'll start preparing our dataset for training GPT model. So if you're excited to see how AI processes text, hit the like button, subscribe to Neural and Wires, and comment below. And what dataset would you love to train an AI on? Alright, so I'll see you in the next episode where we take the next step in building our AI model.